Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's tutorial, we're going to be making this beautiful satin skirt. If this seems like something you're interested in, then let's get started. For the fabric, I made use of 2 yards of satin and I folded my fabric on bias. I'll show you how I did it with this paper. When you fold your fabric, you want to have this triangle shape. Then we'll be taking all our measurements from this edge. I folded my fabric right sides facing each other. Then from the top, I'm going to take my waist measurement divided by 4, and I'm also going to add 1 inch allowance. So this line is going to stand as my waistline. I'll write a straight line. From this line, I'm going to go ahead and mark my waist to hip measurement. My waist to hip measurement is 10. I'll mark 10 all around and then I'll rule out a straight line. From my waistline, I'm going to mark how long I want the skirt to be. My full length is going to be 28, but I'm going to add 2 inches allowance for folding. After marking all this 30 inches all around, I'll go ahead and connect with my chalk. After connecting all the points, I'll start marking my measurements. My hip measurement divided by 4. Then I'll add 2 inches for allowance. I'll just quickly label my points. This is my waist, my hip, and my full length. From this angle, I'm going to mark my waist measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches, and then I'll connect straight down with a straight ruler. The width of the bottom of the skirt, I measured out 18 inches. So this is all for the front piece. We're going to go ahead and cut it out. For the back, we're going to be using this front piece to cut it out. We're going to cut exactly what we have here without allowance. I went ahead to fold my fabric into 2 on bias. I'll then bring in my front piece and place it from the edge and cut out exactly what we have. Because this fabric is so difficult to work with, I decided to use my pin to hold it down. I'm just going to cut out the piece exactly as it is. We'll be needing facing for the front and the back. I'm going to take my fabric piece and I'll fold it into 2 and place my main fabric on it and just cut out my facing for both the front and the back. For the depth of my facing, I'm going to be using 3 inches. I'm just going to mark 3 inches all around and cut it out. I'll also use this piece to cut out the facing for the back. This is how the main piece looks. For the facing, I went ahead to iron in an interfacing just to give it a bit of strength. I'll bring in my skirt piece. I'll place the facing right side facing each other and then I'll flip it over to the other side. This is how it looks. I did the same thing for the back piece. Now to join the main pieces together, I'll take the front piece and the back piece. I'll place them right sides facing each other. To join the pieces, I'll stitch by half an inch from the top to the bottom. When I get to the bottom, I'll fold it by half an inch. For the other side of the skirt, I'm going to be sewing in my zipper. And this is all for the skirt. And this is how the skirt came out. I hope this tutorial was interesting and helpful. If so, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!